Hey everybody, it is a early Thursday morning. I'm out and about right now, prancing around the area there before I head to bed. I still don't know what's going to happen later on today, if I have to work all day or whichever there. I'm hoping to possibly do both Argnoia and the Doctor and Real Swipe TV, as I've done the past couple times there, but if work calls, I will go, no matter what, There were a couple times in the past at the previous job that I was contacted to go to work, and I had to come up with an excuse. And my brother-in-law, chewed me out for that. He said, if you're going to keep doing that, you're not going to be considered reliable, and you're not going to have a good word and spread about you at your workplace there. They're going to look at you as unreliable, and they're going to probably cut your hours down a little bit, so I don't want to make that kind of mistake ever again, but then again, it's not really that fun, being called in at the last fucking minute, and that was one of the head chefs at the previous workplace used to do a couple years back before he got let go, because and the reason he got let go because he'd rather have everybody else do his shit instead of him participating and do the shit on his own. And plus, here's something else. He was sexually harassing a lot of the servers, the female servers. A lot of times he'd be grabbing them, hugging them, and all that stuff, kind of like a play fighting bullshit there. Apparently, a couple of members of the staff didn't like that, and I guess he got booted out the door. Now, the one that took over his place, I won't say his name, but he was cool before he became the head chef. But afterwards, he became an asshole dictator, This must be done this way, that must be done that way, He always would have complaints about me here and there, taking too much time getting my shit ready before I head home. He was just impossible to deal with. He got let go after how many months? After a surveillance footage caught him smoking a weed outside of the workplace there. And no drugs use, whether it's alcohol, weed, whichever, is tolerated ever at that place, or any workplace for that matter. Alright, so enough of that bullshit there. I wanted to get that out of the way. I got a little something I want to ask to the executives at Twitter. If you're going to recommend pictures for me to view, let it be at least from women who are legit. Whether it's a musician, a pro wrestler, any of those two. Any women out there who pose in their bikinis, sexy underwear, lingerie, talking about stupid shit like what would you do if I was yours, or I feel like taking more clothing off here, even though she's in her skimpy underwear there. If they're trying to arouse me, you're not doing a good job, gals. I'm sorry. I've seen it all before. If you was by my side in my bedroom there, taking off all that clothes, yeah, absolutely. I'd be a rock hard solid. But not when you're fucking 3,000 miles away. And many times in the past, I spoke about this before, I would get friend requests on Facebook by these women, advertising themselves on either OnlyFans, Cuddly Cams, or this web page there, that web page there. What's the sense of adding me as a friend if you're going to advertise yourself like a hoe? Oh yeah, you're trying to get your business out there. I understand that full well. But do it to someone else, not me, okay? I spoke about this many, many times before, but as of late, it's been happening again. Now, a couple of women or a couple of people who try to add me as a friend are some of the people who will follow me on Facebook. Now, they're mutual friends with a couple other people who I'm friends with on there, but they need to prove themselves a lot more, other than just one photo of themselves in their mobile uploads. I spoke about this again, about this situation there, and I want you people to pay attention. Don't add me as a friend unless you have more photos of yourself, detail what you do for a living, where you work, provide more information other than to just fucking leave it blank, which is another thing I have with these stupid ass accounts. Detail what they do for a living. Maybe they're afraid to detail what they do. Maybe they're a porn star. Maybe they do OnlyFans, blah, 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 and you don't want to be looked down as a whore. Well, I'm sorry, but that's what most of society will do. If I was involved with a girlfriend and I found out she was involved in this OnlyFans bullshit, she'd be D-O-N-E. Done. G-O-N-E. Gone. Bottom fucking line. But sadly, I can't control everybody out there, though there are times I wish I would. I figure I'd come on here and share these thoughts with you guys. So once again, we'll have to wait and see what goes on there. Like I said, a lot of times they don't call me into the last minute. They did let me know ahead of time before I punched out, thank goodness for that. And like I said a couple times on a couple of shows, we're working on getting more people working for this company. I'm trying to get me a different an hour adjustment there. See, right now they have me working till 11 p.m. on the weekends. I would like to get me to where I can get off at either 9 or 10 p.m. So if I get myself a car, which hopefully will be soon, I'll be able to head home, change clothing, and head out to Numbers Nightclub or the Concert Pub North. Which, by the way, I'm wondering, are they going to reopen pretty soon? I've been checking on their webpage or Facebook page. No nothing yet. So, it's been a while since I've seen Lady Groose play. I'm hoping possibly they could book KK's Priest to play that venue there. I could let YR know. He can come out to the place. We could get drunk. We could have a few brews, a few beers there. And listen to KK Downing shred his guitar. Like I said in my KK Downing review of his track. He's in his 60s, going on 70s, and he still shreds like a teenager. Much credit to him. That's about it for the time being. I'm Dr. Earl. Leave their thoughts and comments below about the subjects I brought up. Hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. You guys have a good one. Bye-bye.